Shalom and welcome to my channel. If you're coming to visit Israel and don't know Hebrew, these 20 words will make your life so much easier. Now, of course, you can use ChatGPT, but if you want to use some of your own Hebrew, these are the words to use. The first basic word is shalom, which means hello, and it also means goodbye. You could also use hi and bye. Those are words that we also use. But if you want to use real Hebrew, you could say shalom and shalom. When you want to thank someone for something they're giving you, you could say Toda, which means thank you. Or if you're really grateful for something they gave you and you want to say thank you very much, you can say Toda Raba, which means thank you very much. So if you order coffee and they give it to you, you could say Toda. And if they give it to you and they're super nice, which I hope they will be, you could say Toda Raba. And very important is yes and no. So yes is ken, no is lo. So if you want to say yes, thank you, you say ken, toda. If you don't want it, no thank you, lo, toda. If you want to say something is good, you say tov, or you could even add ken tov, yes, good. Or if you want to say no good, so you say lo tov, not good. If you want to say good in Hebrew slang, you can say Achla, which means good, awesome. Or you could say Sababa, which means awesome, cool. These are sort of interchangeable, Achla, Sababa. So you could incorporate them. They're lots of fun to use. So for real life survival in the streets, I think this one you'll use a lot, which is excuse me, Slicha. Slicha, Slicha. And Slicha could also be sorry. Like let's say you drop something in one of the stores. Oh, Slicha, Slicha, sorry. A question that you may need to ask is Eifo. Eifo means where. So let's say you're in Tel Aviv and you're lost and the Google Maps, you're not exactly sure where you are. So you say Eifo Migdal HaMe'ah, or some random place that you're looking for. So you could say to them, Slicha, Eifo Migdal HaMe'ah. One that you may use a lot is Mayim, water. Let's say you want to fill up your water bottle. So you say Eifo Mayim, and you could point to your bottle that you want to fill up. Or you may need to use the restroom. So you'll ask for a Sherutim. Eifo Sherutim, and then they'll kind of point you where you have to get to. Let's say you're at some store or restaurant and you want to see if you could get something. So you could say Efshar, Efshar. Can I please have? Is it possible? Let's say you want water at the restaurant. You say, Efshar Mayim, can I please have water? If you're at the restaurant and you finish the meal and you want the bill, you say Cheshbon. Cheshbon means the bill. So you say Slicha, Efshar Cheshbon, excuse me, can I please have the bill? If you want to be like a real Israeli and just use less words, you could just say Cheshbon. If you're getting around on different public transportations, you are going to want the bus, Otobus. So you could ask, Eifo Otobus? Or if you're taking a taxi, you'll say Monit. Efshar Monit. If you want to take the train, Rakevet. Eifo Rakevet? Where is the train? If you're going to be walking the streets and you want to get to a specific street, we say Rechov. So you could say, Eifo Rechov Herzl? Now Herzl is the most popular street name in Israel. Herzl is considered the visionary leader of the state of Israel. So almost every city in Israel has a street named Herzl. And the two most important is if you need help and you want someone to assist you, you say Ezrah, Efshar, Ezrah. Can I please have some help? Slicha, Efshar, Ezrah. And if you want to explain what you need and you just want to explain it in English, you could say to them, Anglit, do you speak English? Anglit. And hopefully the person in front of you will know English and you can get the help that you need. So I hope these 20 words help you on your next trip to Israel. Shalom, and I hope to see you in the next video. Shalom!